Hello, college algebra. So now we're in chapter 8, which is set theory. As you guys have realized, a lot of these topics are very different. So not understanding one topic or struggling with one topic really doesn't translate into the next chapter. So for set theory, I'm including this website, which is from Math is Fun. So it's going to tell you the different symbols. So if you have the brackets, that's going to be a set, a group of objects. You have a union, so you bring the two things together, but you only include one from each group. Intersection, think of the intersection of a street. It's what's on both streets. The intersection of Main Street and Federal Street is going to have only the spot where it's both Main Street and Federal. We're going to have subsets where the first set has some or all of the elements of the first set. A proper subset has some of the elements of the second set. Not a subset means it's not part of it. And then we have other pieces as well. Complement, parts of the universe that are not in the set that you're talking about. So we have such that, or given is also this line. And so we want to go through our different pieces and make sure we can understand the questions that they're going to ask us. So your first homework question is going to ask about, is the statement true or false? Is 7 an element? Remember, this E is element of the set 3, 4, 7. Well, yeah, that's true because 7 is in that set. Determine which symbol belongs. -2, -1, and 2. Well, -2 is here, -1 is here, and 2 is here. So that means these guys are what? The subset of the second piece. If U is all integers, so the universe is a set of all integers. Remember what the integers are. All of the negative numbers that are, so -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So M is equal to X, such that X is an integer between 5 and 40. Find the complement of the set M. So it's going to be what? It's going to be all the integers that are less than or equal to 5 and greater than or equal to 40. And so because it's between 5 and 40 are not included there, so we have to do what? The complement is going to be the pieces not included there. This is going to be another symbol for complement. So the link I gave you gave a little C here, but this gives that little apostrophe. Both are different ways to talk about the same thing. Something that's in the universe, but not in that set A for this. Well, 2, 3, 4, and 6 are in A. So that means 5, 7, and 8 are going to be part of the complement. So here's one. The advertising volumes spent on certain types of media in 2006 and 2007 are shown to the right. List the elements of the set of all media that had revenues fall from 2006 to 2007. Well, newspapers went from 46,000 to 48,000. Magazines, 13,125 to 13,687. Broadcast television, 46,000 to 48,000. Cable television, 25,000 to 27,000. Radio from 19,000 to 26,000. Direct mail from 58,000 to 60,000. Internet from 9,047 to 9,237. Well, that means they all rose. So none of them fell. So this is how you do an empty set. That means there's nothing in the set. So therefore it's the empty set, the null set. And you do the 0 with the line through it. So the top 6 genres of podcasts in the year 2012 are listed in the table to the right. Use this information to list the elements of the following set. F, such as a set of genres with less than 30 million subscribers. Well, if you look at this, they all have less than 30 million subscribers. So we need news, we need sports, we need comedy, we need fashion, gossip, and fiction. So all 6 of the genres are going to be part of that set. So we're going to get a little into Venn diagrams. Remember, the U is the universe, and so the complement of the universe is going to be the empty set here. I'm also going to include this Venn diagram piece where we talk about how those Venn diagrams, so the unions, the intersections, the differences, if we have 3 sets, how we look at those. So if you look through these, it's going to help a little bit as well. So a problem like this, what you want to do is you want to set it up And so there's three pieces. Human Resource Director for Commercial Real Estate Company received the following numbers of applications from people with information given to the right. So we have sales experience, college degree, and real estate. This was going to be a Venn diagram with 3 circles. What you need to do is you need to start in the very middle. So 16 have sales experience, college degree, and real estate. So when you put your Venn diagram together, inside the center circle is going to be 16. So an example here is where it says Drew here. That's going to be your 16 in the middle there. Then you'll be able to work your way out from there. College degree and real estate. So now what we need to do is we're going to go for the next piece, and 23 minus 16. So an additional 7 have what? The college degree in real estate that aren't part of the sales experience. So you're going to work from the inside out. And so here's a formula the question help will definitely help you with. Number of items in the set A union B is going to actually equal the number in A plus the number in B minus the number in the intersection. 11 plus 14 is 25, minus 5 is 20, because you don't want to double count the number in that intersection. So there's a lot more questions. Please reach out with questions, and remember that this is kind of a catch-up week a little bit, the way that the due dates ended up falling, and we also have that additional week. Do not wait until the 3rd of June to get everything done. I highly, highly, highly recommend getting things done beforehand. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.